Hi students, hope you are doing good. Today we are going to discussing about 12th standard general mathematics chapter 1 applications of matrices and determinants. Before that let us see one small recall about matrices, determinants, then singular matrix, non-singular matrix, adjoint of the matrix and inverse of the matrix. First of all, what is matrix? Matrix is the arrangement of the numbers or elements within the square bracket or parenthesis. Now let us see one example for matrix. Matrices is always denoted as capital letters only. Here matrix A is equal to number of arrangement of the numbers, here 50, then 45, 47, 22, 35, then 20, all these elements covered within the square bracket, Here number of boys and number of girls in class 12, number of boys and number of girls in class 11, and number of boys and number of girls in class 10. Let us see another one matrix that is called denoted as B. Here A, B, C, D, all the elements covered within the square bracket. So what is matrix? Matrix is the arrangement of the numbers or elements covered within the square bracket. Next one, order of the matrix. Here consider the matrix B. What is the first element? What are the elements in row 1? In row 1, A and B, this is row 1. What are the elements here in row 2? C and D, this is row 2. What are the elements in column 1? A and C, this is column 1, denoted as column 1. What are the elements in column 2? B and D, this is column 2. Now we can find out the order of the matrix or dimensions of the matrix. How can we find out the order of the matrix? Order of the matrix, students should remind it, order of the matrix always denoted as, first we should denote number of rows, after that number of columns. How many rows are there in matrix B? How many rows are there? 2 rows. That is order of the matrix always denoted as M by N. M denoted as number of rows and N denoted as number of columns. How many rows are there? 2 rows. 2 rows are there. How many columns are there? 2 columns are there. This is called as order of the matrix or dimensions of the matrix. 2 rows, 2 columns. This is called as order of the matrix. Now tell me, what is the order of the matrix A? How many rows are there? Here row 1 and row 2, row 3. How many columns are there? Column 1 and column 2. First we denote as number of rows, 3 rows are there by 2 columns are there. So order of matrix A is 3 cross 2, 3 rows and 2 columns. This is called as order of the matrix. Next one, determinant. Here we have one matrix A is equal to 1, 9, 5, 2. All the elements covered within the square bracket. This is called as matrix. What is determinant? Determinant is all the elements covered within the parallel lines or vertical lines. 1, 9, 5, 2. This is the difference between the matrix and the determinants. Matrix is all the elements covered within the square bracket, but in determinant all the elements, all the same elements covered within the vertical lines or parallel lines. Then how can we find out the value of the determinant? The value of the determinant is product of the leading diagonal element. What are the leading diagonal elements here? 1 into 2, product of the leading diagonal elements, then minus of other diagonal elements. Product of the leading diagonal elements 1 into 2, 2, then minus of 9 into 5, 9 5s are 45. So determinant value of A is equal to minus 43, anyway not equal to 0. This is the main difference between the matrices and the determinants. In a determinant can be reduced in a single unit, but in matrix this is not possible. Determinant can be reduced in a single unit. Next let us see singular matrix and non-singular matrix. Singular and non-singular matrix. Here consider one matrix A, 1, 2, 2, 4. This is matrix A because all the elements covered within the square bracket. Now we can find out the determinant value. Determinant of A is equal to all the elements covered within the vertical lines or parallel lines. 1, 2, 2, 4. See, elements are same. First one is matrix A, next one is determinant of A. All the elements covered within the parallel lines or vertical lines. How can we find out the determinant value? Determinant of A is equal to product of the leading diagonal elements. What are the leading diagonal elements are here? 1 into 4. These two numbers are called principal diagonal, leading diagonal element. 1 into 4, that is 4. Then minus of other diagonal elements. What are the other diagonal elements? 2 into 2, that is 4. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, the value of the determinant A is 0. Let us consider another one matrix. B is equal to 1, 2, 9, 4. This is matrix B because all the elements covered within the square bracket. Now, let us see how can we find out the determinant value of B. Determinant value of B is equal to all the elements covered within the parallel lines. All the elements covered within the parallel lines or vertical lines. Now, we can find out the value of the determinant. The value of the determinant is equal to product of the leading diagonal element. Product of the leading diagonal element. What are the leading diagonal elements here? 1 into 4. Product of the leading diagonal element 1 into 4, 4 minus of other diagonal elements 9 into 2, 18. So, determinant value of B is minus 14, anyway not equal to 0. The value of the determinant is equal to 0 means the given matrix is singular matrix, otherwise non-singular matrix. The value of the determinant is equal to 0, that is called as the given matrix is singular matrix. Not equal to 0 means the given matrix is non-singular matrix.